two-way street here. You suffer now or suffer later. And what does that mean? Well, in this sense, I'm talking about fitness and taking care of your body and moving your body in some way. You don't even have to actually try to like build an aesthetic body. That can be outside like of your realm of goal. It can just be to be in shape. And that's something that you should strive to do. And that's what I mean when I say suffer now, because suffer now means you suffer through the pain of working out, the pain of the soreness that comes after like exercising, especially when you're just starting. You're gonna be sore as shit after an intense workout. You'll have to suffer through the discipline of staying committed to a healthy diet to so that way you can actually see the results that you want to see. But that suffering right there, that's nothing in comparison to the suffering that will come later in life if you don't exercise at all, if you don't move your body at all, if you just sit and allow your body to waste away on itself and accumulate fat and waste. And then what? You fast forward like 20 years in the future, you compare like two completely polar opposite versions of you, like almost like some multiverse type shit. Like in one, you committed to a workout routine. You may not have even gone to the gym. You could have worked out in the park or at home, but nevertheless, you committed to being fit. You committed to a workout routine. You committed to fit to some. You committed to some form of fitness, some form of physical exercise, and being consistent in that. You may not have the same physique 20 years in the future. You'll be in your 40s, so your body changes a little bit. You go through some changes. You may not have that same definition that you had when you were like 23, but you will be in a much better position than the guy who sat on his ass and binge drank, binge ate shit food, by the way, like binge ate dog shit processed sugary food that's horrible for you, and binge drank, maybe went and partied, really never committed to any kind of fitness routine or workout routine, never committed to just like 10 minutes of exercise a day for a week, every week. That version of yourself right there will be dealing with much more than just shame whenever you look in the mirror. You're going to be dealing with a slew of health issues from the way that you abused your body, from not moving your body, from accumulating all that weight over the years that just sits and continues to build and accumulate compared to the version of you that committed to a fitness routine. Sure, the definition isn't the same. You wish you could still be as defined as you were when you were 23, but you still feel great. You're a lot more mobile than most guys your age. You can do more things than most guys your age. You can run a marathon. Meanwhile, the other version of you couldn't even dream of doing that. You can go and participate in things like 5K races, or these community like triathlons and shit. You can do so much more. And guess what? That mobility, it gives you that gives you longevity. This longevity stretches much further than just the extra 20 years in your life. You can be in your 60s and still far more mobile than most people in that same age group, just by taking care of your body while you're younger, and just by committing to some kind of physical exercise routine when you're younger and sticking to it. That's it. And it's literally just 10 minutes a day. That's literally all you got to do is 10 minutes a day. I've got a video on that. And I've got like several videos on this channel talking about how, either talking about or showing you how you can get a good workout in just 10 minutes. So not having time is literally no excuse. That's literally no excuse. You can be the busiest person on the planet. You got 10 minutes that you can squeeze in somewhere in your day and do some at-home workout. You can spend 10 minutes in the gym. 10 minutes is nothing. Especially if you be on this thing right here all the time. If you like to be on this little thing right here, yeah, you got time. This thing right here is the ultimate time thief. This right here is the ultimate time thief. So when you feel like you don't have time to commit to any kind of physical fitness or physical exercise routine, think about how much screen time you got. Think about how much screen time you have per week. What does your screen time show at the end of every week? That right there is a problem. I'm not saying that phones are all bad, social media is all bad. You have to moderate your usage of this shit. Absolutely. I've got a video talking about that, about how you got to moderate how you use it. You got to use this shit wisely. You can't be like sunk into this for like 8 hours a day, 13 hours a day, even, because that's the ultimate time thief. So when you say you don't have time to commit to a physical fitness routine, think about how much time you're spending on that phone. And think, would you rather suffer now? Suffer the pain of that, like, of that workout, even the soreness that comes after. Suffer the discipline that it takes for you to pick your ass up and go to the gym, or for you to change your clothes and drop on the floor and do some push-ups, and then get up and run to the pull-up bar and do some pull-ups, and then drop back on the floor and do some crunches, jump back up and you do some squats. Suffering through the discipline of sticking to a strict diet that allows you to see the results you want to see if you're trying to build an aesthetic body, or suffer greater in the long run, where you will accumulate a lot of body fat, accumulate more health problems. You'll be a lot less mobile, especially like what you're in your 20s right now. You're in your 20s right now. 20 years from now, you're in your 40s, and you're a lot less mobile. That's not good. That ain't good. Combine all of that together, what do you get? You accumulate a lot of body fat, you get overweight, you accumulate a lot of health problems from that, and other factors, on top of a lack of mobility. Like, you really can't move around like that. There are high limits to what you're able to do and how you're able to move your body. Yeah, you will not have long for this earth after that. That's just the sad truth. So commit to 10 minutes a day. I'll repeat that however many times I have to in whatever videos. 10 minutes a day. That's all it takes. 10 minutes a day for 3 days a week. And you'll be in a much better position than the guy who does literally nothing. Dead ass. Hit the thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the bell so you make sure you never miss any of my videos. And go do something positive for somebody out there. I'll see you on the next one. Deuces.